Right, good morning, noon, good day, whatever time of day it is. Why is my camera completely... I thought I just fixed it. Wow, okay, so... Oh, shoot. Bad setting. Yeah, alright, yes, now I remember why. I would like a middle ground between this exposure and this exposure. However, maybe we could do some lighting while we listen to the lovely soundtrack by Inquisition. Yeah, we can turn on. Yes, look a little bit more alive in the face now. I'm going to burn my retinas. I do. Don't want to turn up the exposure. If I do... Oh god, that's wicked. It really blows out the highlights. We try less lighting and more exposure compensation, but that's gonna look bad. Just all right. Here we go. This will do, I think. Right. Good evening. That's my attempt at saying good afternoon and good evening at the same time. Good morning, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good midnight, whatever it is. Hello. It is I, your friendly neighborhood pirate. Of tea. The tea is hot, but it is deep. Doctor's order. I hope you won't have any problems with sound. I was looking through my sound settings. There was a software update for my microphone. When I was looking through the sound settings, because OBS wasn't picking it up. OBS had reverted to default microphone. Or rather, this was no longer default microphone in Windows. I had to change it to Elgato. And notice that only noise suppression was on. The noise gate wasn't on. But obviously I must have had it like that for ages and not realized. So now there is both the noise gate and noise suppression on. Hope that's going to be okay. Hope we sound cut. I hope that will make sure stuff like my keyboard doesn't come through. Maybe it even helps with these things I love eating during streams. Crinkly paper. Shall we try it? Nah, it comes through just fine. But yeah, hello and good evening, everyone. All 0 people of you. But let's play some Dragon Age. Oh yeah, not with that character. There's a bunch of extra characters because I was trying out some stuff. You probably won't notice. I will notice. I already have a bunch of mods installed. I have the Combat Unleashed that lets you attack while moving. I have the camera mod installed, where I don't have to hold the mouse button down to move the camera, but it's just direct camera control. And yeah, those are the big ones. But I also added a command line parameter to Pixie. Supposed to mean that cutscene and stations now actually at 60 frames per second. Because for some reason, cutscenes are locked to 30 frames per second. Okay.
I told them the offer was the best we could do.
And of course they said no.
And when you run, like, that's fine on consoles where it actually runs at 30 frames per second. But when you run it on a PC that run it at more than that, the difference between gameplay and cutscenes can be a bit jarring. online added. Actually. Hopefully it won't crash the game. There is apparently a known bug where start the game, we'll get to the character creation, and then after that, cutscene plays, and then you never get out of the cutscene. Stuck inside the cutscene world. Ah, here we go.
What happened in Adamant is a shame. I'm still reeling over the army of demons. Imagine what would have happened if the Inquisitor hadn't arrived.
I mean, you talk about me as if I wasn't here, Josephine. I'm right here. I wish you could hover over things and see what they are here. Like, please show me how good this Magister Eye stuff is. Might be really good. Maybe I want to give it to someone. Ireland's lost a deep. I think I really need that much, but let's see if it is any good, this stuff. Ah, we have to. There are so many systemic UI things wrong with this. It's kind of embarrassing. But I've said I'm not going to niggle about that anymore. Stop now. I like the game. Ooh. Magister Ice stuff. Oh, no, that's no good. Yes. Go away. This is pretty cool, though. Fire damage. Dagger on hit. That's nice. Chance to inflict chain lightning damage at 50% weapon power. That's not bad. 10%. I mean, I feel like a mage should be casting spells more than using staff, but at some point they have to. Whether bottleneck by downs or mana. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I think all our mages should be able to use that by now. Dorian has that thing. I think he can hold on to that. 100 DPS stuff, yep. I think Solus is the lightning dude, right? I mean, this doesn't matter, really. Oh, that is an ugly-ass hat he's got. Holy crap! What? Why have I not just given that to someone? We can make that crazy. It's got grip and blade slots. Awesome. Both staffs. Right, let's have a look at Vivian. I don't care for Vivian at all. I'm never going to use her, but it might be good to make halfway decent. Yeah, Soulish. Yeah, so let's make him a grip and a blade. I could use that, but no one else can yet. It's also kind of a... kind of a warrior thing. All right, yeah, he can... I think he can only use this power things. Okay, it's face paint. Okay. So the strange Kunari face paint is created from deadly poison. fatal when applied to anyone other than a Kunari, whose unique physiology somehow not only neutralizes its effect, but also allows the paint's magic to harden the flesh and provide other protections. Okay. Yeah, so we just hold on to that until Cassandra can. Oh, accessories are so annoying. Grasping. I mean, that's for Jen, really. She's the nice mate. Already got grasp and another winter's grasp. We can. Hey, let's give her one of those as well. Rally? Fire Mine Ring, I didn't really care about. Ability duration is like meh. Tend to detonate in combat or not tools. Like detonate in a way that is good. Where of this damage? Moderate chance. Okay, that's cool. But have an amulet. Right, fuck it. Let's give it to Cole. Rogue seems roguey enough. Don't think he got spades. All these sigils go in store. Right. So tonight is going to be mostly, I think, running around Skyhold and talking to. Let's go make a deep staff grip and blade first. Pick that. Yeah, I think the yes, the noise gate has to go or be considerably loosened. Do. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. I think that should be a bit more lenient. What are the defaults? Yeah, pretty much where I just set it. Yep, hopefully that's better. I noticed the microphone was actually not picking up a bunch of things I was saying. That's bad. All right, let's make a staff. Let's make the staff better. What do we have? I don't know what's a good staff grip. I mean, this one uses leather for the offense slot. That good or bad? Oh, right. These things can't actually affect DPS. Sunder on hit might be cool. Yeah, magic. Let's go for it. Yeah, craft item. Thank you. And then a staff blade. Cloth, metal. What's the difference? Okay, so cloth adds this stuff. Heal and kill, attack, barrier, damage bonus. Metal adds armor. Okay, so metal adds physical stuff. Attack, and then guard damage bonus, and stagger on hit. You can have one with just cloth. Oh wait, hold on. This one has utility slots. Okay, so then we get stats. That's cool. Make an apostate staff blade. Seems about right for Dorian. I mean Solus. I mean he's not over circle, right? He's an apostate. Have some magic. Willpower. Good. What's the matching willpower? 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2. Okay, so 3 willpower is the maximum you can get. Cool. I've indeed crafted that. Modify weapons. That's my Discord going pop up. Oh. Discord. It's your friend telling me how wonderful her day has been. Right, so, where are you, Solus? Bloodwake. Magic and Sandra on hit. And more magic and some willpower. Pretty neat though, right? Yeah, cool. So we made something cool for Solus. See, we don't hate all the other mages, just Vivian. All right, let's go talk to some people because I haven't really kept up with that as the story's gone on. I don't really know where people are at.
Those fans who impose the tolls.
Oh, here's Varric. Let's start with him. Oh, special introduction.
I guess the hero of River Dane's story finally came to an end. Loghain was the Ferelden ideal, you know, the common boy who freed his kingdom and became a Terran. He helped to end the Fifth Blight. The rest aside, that made him a hero. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
You must be glad that Hawk made it back in one piece.
Yeah, closest thing I've ever seen to a miracle there. Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where she's going. Baker's breath, Isabella's going to be furious. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Where is she going? I feel like I missed something there. Oh, another special.
Is this a bad time? I can come back.
No, it's all right. Bills are really not that engrossing. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one before.
I'm a person like any other. You don't have to treat me differently.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking things. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to you, then?
None of this shit makes any sense to me. Is this the end of the world? Did Andraste send you through the breach? I have no idea. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Whatever I am to Thetis, I'm still just an ordinary person.
So, just a regular person, like anybody else. Right. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
What is the game? Show me the game, damn it.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
I think we guess we're exhausted. The suspicious boy.
Sleep well?
Oh yeah, last time we talked to him, he sort of tricked us into falling asleep and going to Haven in a dream or kind of in the Fade. It was a little bit unclear.
When I asked to talk to you, I didn't think we'd be doing it in the Fade. Still better than the dream where I'm standing naked in front of the war table.
Since you went to the trouble of finding me in your sleep, it was worth the effort of doing something interesting. I had no idea that the anchor would allow you to dream with such focus. It is truly remarkable, but I am reasonably certain we are awake now.
Wait,
And if you wish to discuss anything, I would enjoy talking.
is he saying that I didn't actually go to him while awake? Instead, I was already sleeping and he somehow communed? What? That doesn't make any sense. Or, I mean, it makes as much sense as anything else. It's a game full of fucking magic and stuff.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
We spoke of this on our travels to Skyhawk. What more can I tell you? Cassandra and Varric seem more familiar with their adversary.
You've given me good counsel before. I could use some now.
My apologies, Inquisitor. My poor manners shame me. I claim no secret wisdom, but I will guess as best I can.
Why is he looking off here? Why isn't he, like, looking at me?
I would like to know more about the orb he carries.
As I said, that must be the means by which he created the breach. I suspect the blast to destroy the Conclave was more accident than anything. The result of unlocking power that had sought release for ages. What I cannot understand is how he managed to survive such an explosion.
You said that you believe the orb is elven.
I never would have believed a Devinter mage could unlock such a powerful relic. It clearly enhances his abilities, giving him access to power he should never have known.
Like the power to control the archdemon.
Indirectly, one assumes. Nothing in any law connects my people to the old god dragons who became archdemons.
I think this might be the... I could be completely wrong. I could have missed stuff. But I feel like this is the first absolutely clear, explicit statement in sort of main text of the game, not a book you find somewhere and you can just click by it to read. Like the first instance I can remember right now of the game outright saying the archdemons are old gods. But I'm probably wrong. They must have mentioned it before. Because, I mean, he's saying it so casually.
What can you tell me about the source of Corypheus' power?
According
mage.
to the law, the ancient magistars of Devinter received guidance from the old gods. Corypheus commands a false archdemon, a corrupted old god. This suggests he no longer sees himself as their minion. Some of his unique power comes from the corruption of the blight. The rest may come from the orb he carries.
What do you think Corypheus will do next?
Take in his army. He lacks the conventional forces to take Orlais. He must see Orlais destroyed utterly by whatever means possible, not merely thrown into chaos.
You're sure that's what he'll do?
As certain as is possible, assuming I can plausibly predict a man who seeks to rise to godhood.
And can you?
The key is understanding this. No real god need prove himself. Anyone who tries is mad or lying. His deception will undo him, as it has done countless fools before.
Tell me about your...
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
Tell me about the old ruins you explored.
I found the ruin of Barandur, a lost Tevinter city buried deep beneath a dead and barren wasteland. Volcanic ash had sealed it tight. In one dark moment, every living creature in the city seared and smothered. They were statues in the ashes, like a mold made to recall the lost.
So, like Pompeii.
Tell me about a spirit you encountered.
I met a friendly spirit who observed the dreams of village girls as love first blossomed in their adolescence. With subtlety, she steered them all to village boys with gentle hearts, who would return their love with gentle kindness. The matchmaker, so I called her. That small village never knew its luck.
Not gonna lie, he had me in the first half. I thought that was going somewhere very, very icky. Oh,
Talk
dude,
later.
I did not mean to click there. The dialogue wheel is a bit odd sometimes. Oh, suddenly special. What?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
He detests tea?
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
You have friends?
I'd be happy to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom. Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Do you have any idea what the mages want with your friend?
No. It knows a great deal of lore and history, but a mage could learn that simply by speaking to it in the Fade. It is possible that they seek information it does not wish to give, and intend to torture it.
I thought spirits wanted to find their way into this world.
Some do, certainly. Just as many Orlesian peasants wish they could journey to exotic Rivain. But not everyone wants to go to Rivain. My friend is an explorer, seeking lost wisdom and reflecting it. It would happily discuss philosophy with you, but it had no wish to come here physically.
All right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Exalted Plains. We haven't actually been there yet.
Greetings.
I'd like to hear more about what you saw in your exploration of the Fade.
I would be happy to share it with you.
I think that's the one
Tell
we
me
didn't do
about
yet.
the old memories you found in the Fade.
I saw a savage human horde go marching toward the battlefront. They sang the soldiers' hymn to keep formation. Primal music shook the ground. These savage, unwashed warriors carried harmonies no chantry choirs mastered. Though their cause was all but hopeless, they sang songs that made the spirits weep.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna go upstairs now, I think. Yeah, if we finish up with all the things here, we'll try to go do some follower quests, maybe. Hello, Dorian. Man. Ah, special.
You have remarkably little here on early Tevinter history. All these gifts to the Inquisition, and the best they can do is the Malefica Imperio. Trite propaganda. But if you want 20 volumes on whether Divine Galatea took a shit on Sunday, this is evidently the place to find it.
I'm sure that's a fun conversation, but I think I've decided Aurelius is straight.
If I knew what you were looking for, I could help you.
You? I rather doubt that.
What?
I apologize. That was unworthy.
Quite.
Did I see something by Genitivi here? I could have sworn.
What is this about, Dorian?
What
Yeah.
else could it be about? What happened at Adamant, of course. We went into the Fade. Physically went in. Are you... all right?
I learned so much, yeah.
Loghain is gone.
The Fade is an ordeal under normal circumstances. To be the only real thing there, beyond description. That any of us made it out alive is difficult to believe. You do realize this feat hasn't been performed in over 1,000 years. Corypheus and his contemporaries entered the Fade and began the Blights. In comparison,
I mean, I am glad Dorian was there, but not in a romantic sense. We already established we are very, very good friends. Like really, just good friends.
That's not exactly comforting, Dorian.
nor should it be. If you can walk in the Fade, others will try to follow. Who knows what secrets Corypheus has revealed? Not all of them will be as lucky as you. What they could unleash. My advice? Keep this quiet. Let them speculate. Too many will see this as a challenge.
You don't number among them.
It's tempting, but I'm no fool. There are enough idiots in the world who think if they just use enough blood magic, their problems will vanish. It's exactly the sort of thing I want to stop back home. This I don't need. What I do need is a copy of the Liberalum. I'll wager I can find Corypheus' real name. If I can prove he was a grasping ankle-biter with no family to speak of, the luster would come right off. Wish me luck.
Ah, okay, we got an operation for that. Cool.
I could watch you roam Skyhold all day. Here and there you run checking in on your followers. Why don't they come to you? Feed you grapes, rub your shoulders.
That's a
I
good
suppose it's
question.
more fun this way. For me, I mean. You're rather strapping.
I thought we settled this, Dorian.
Thank you, I suppose.
Thanking someone for a deserved compliment is always the correct choice. At any rate, you didn't pass by to hear me fawn.
No, I
Something
didn't.
on your mind?
I've been that friendly with him?
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite
Apparently.
fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows.
I guess
over
it's because I
Minneapolis.
did his
Madness.
companion quest
Alright,
with
that
his
one's
dad.
actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I
His
doubt
dad who
it.
tried to literally
Anything in
conversion
particular you wanted
therapy
to
him
know?
with blood magic.
Just how often is blood magic used there?
Oh, not at all.
Not at all.
That's what any Magister would tell you. They'd be convincingly offended by the notion, too. Of course, what people call blood magic here, and what we consider blood magic, are two different things.
What's
That's
considered
interesting.
actual blood magic in Tevinter?
Blood magic isn't inherently dangerous. Using your own blood or that of a willing participant, what's the harm? The problem
Indeed.
is that what's permitted only gets you so much power. And what if you need more? You always need more. That's where we get into sacrifices and demon summoning. None of that is done. Not officially. Behind closed doors, it's a different story. Real blood magic can give you an edge, a leg up against your opponents. It's safe to assume that any mage of rank does it. The rest are quietly shut out of power, to put it bluntly.
You'd think the Templars would object.
I imagine they did, long ago. Once, their investigations might have been sincere. Then their balls were cut off. Too inconvenient. Nowadays, only the friendless are accused. And most of them probably innocent.
Wow.
There must be some mages who oppose this.
Of course. I do. And I'm not entirely alone. Occasionally, there'll be a Magister who makes noise. And then the reform talk begins. All very patriotic. Meanwhile, that Magister will be quietly shunned. Chances are, surprise, it's learned he was a Maleficar all along. Most learn to keep quiet. Me? I enjoy the allure of pariahhood.
That's all I wanted to know.
I think we've talked about most of this stuff.
I should go.
Want
Try
do
not
that.
to kill anyone without me.
Do my best. There's someone else. Well, am I complete? Oh, the research table. We don't actually have any research.
I set aside an entire shelf for Grey Warden lore, and so far it's not even half full. Those wardens and their secrets.
Okay, up we go. Hello? Ah, special.
Inquisitor. I have been thinking. You remember everything now, yes? The explosion at Haven, the Fade, escaping the breach. In your report, you said Justinia was with you. But only you emerged in the end. Why? Why were you the only survivor?
She knew it was either her or me. And she wanted me to live.
Of course. Of course she did. That's just like her. Her message to me. I failed you too. I'm not sure I understand what that means. Did you say anything else? Anything at all? Please, if you remember.
I'm sorry, Liliana. That was it.
There are no answers in the Fate. Only illusions. A warped mirror. Justinia has never failed me. I was her left hand. Now she's dead. I failed her.
Were you responsible for her safety? That's the thing. Okay, but that's everyone in the tower here. Solus, Liliana, Dorian. Should we talk to Vivian, maybe? I like everyone else. Of course I talk to them. Ooh! Ow! Where is she? Wait, hold on. Where is she? What? I'm confused. What? Was she upstairs? Somehow? Maybe she was? I'm very, very confused right now.
Complete. Well.
Oh wow, we have a freaking garden.
Fertile ground, even here. This
Oh.
world has everything.
I can grow herbs. I don't have to collect as many.
Inquisitor.
Yes, that's me.
Inquisitor. Elan Vimar. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my services as apothecary. My colleague Adan was clear about the worth of your cause. I look forward to assisting him.
Sure.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent events have put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. If you note anything special, let me know. I'm here to serve the cause we must.
Okay. Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, horrible. Whoa. Wow, okay, the frame rate just jacked itself entirely. Pride of the Maker. Maker, though I am but one, I have called in your name. Those who come to serve will know your glory. I remembered for them, they will see what can be gained. And though we are few against the wind, we are yours. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, thank you, game. Oh. No one bothered to just, like, pick this up. I have no idea where I am now. But yeah, it seems we've, like, properly repaired stuff. Kinda neat. Oop, up on the battlements. We got a long way to run if you want to get all the way to where Cullen is. Weird pickups. Don't really. It would be quite the view if I could actually see past these. Get properly over the battlements. Don't jump. No. Okay. We can't jump from the top of the wall. That makes sense. Whee! Hello, Cassandra. How are you doing? Oh.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
She smiled.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
Do you think you don't have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. It must be recorded.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing.
Maybe if you used your
I
dominant
still
hand?
don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. I saw her there, heard her voice, yet I cannot claim with certainty it was really her. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her, yet even so.
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I must interpret what I saw, yet I am no priest, no philosopher. I am a warrior.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading.
Au contraire.
When I realized we were physically in the Fade, I was terrified, almost beyond reason. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Ah. Just like dumped me in here instead of back where she actually is. Back down there, she might have more special. Whoop. Oh, there are 2 exits, right?
Yes?
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Tell me about your brother.
I would prefer not to speak of Anthony. Another time,
Fair enough.
perhaps.
So what's the story about you becoming the right hand?
Sweet Andraste, do you really want to hear that? It was, what, 18, 20 years ago? Some still discuss it like it happened yesterday. The tale gets bigger each time it's told. I barely recognize myself within it now.
Wonder how old she's supposed to be. 40?
I'm sure you're just being modest.
I was there. I think I know what happened. To hear others tell it, I alone saved Divine Beatrix from a horde of dragons sent to assault the Grand Cathedral. Rather impressive for such a young seeker, wouldn't you say?
And the truth is?
I stumbled upon a conspiracy to kill Beatrix. A Templar Knight Commander was at its heart, and there was a dragon battle at the Grand Cathedral, but I had help from loyal mages who rallied to the cause. They freed the dragons from magical control. Without them, the Divine and I would both have died. Yet I became the right hand, and they are forgotten.
That's an odd way of wording at that point.
You're delightful. You know that?
No, I do not know that.
That is a really weird...
I object. There is nothing delightful about me.
I beg to differ.
Who could have guessed the Inquisitor would be so odd?
I'll let you get back to work.
That was really weird. Like, that line of flirting did not follow anything.
Greetings.
I have some more questions.
Why am I not surprised?
Pretty sure she still doesn't want to talk about that. We probably need to, like, do her...
I'll let you get back to work.
Probably need to, like, do her companion quest. Still confused about where Vivian is, though. Like... He's supposed to be inside.
Got your wish, sort of. Right. Great.
But she's not. I very confused. I think the noise gate is still a bit too harsh.
Another completed work.
We look like a capital now.
Whatever they
Yeah,
use.
she must be upstairs, up here in the balcony thing. If we get ourselves up there. Up here, I believe. Out here? Ah, yes, there she is. There's another copy of whatever the hell it is.
You walked physically through the Fade. Please tell me what you remember.
It wasn't the first time.
I had visions. Echoes of what happened to me the first time. The Divine was there, or something like her.
Manifestations of your own mind, perhaps? Or external memories awakened by your presence? I suppose there's no way to tell. No one else has physically entered the Fade since the Magisters assaulted the Golden City. Oh, I'm positive.
See what that got us. I don't want to help the Circle. Fuck off. That's very forward.
How can you possibly oppose freedom for your own people?
You live in the world, Inquisitor. You have eyes and ears. The obvious cannot have completely escaped you. The world is not made up of mages and Templars or circles and chantries. There is no us and no them. There are only people. People who must share a world which is not portioned equally among all. My own people want a larger share of the world, uncaring that they have already been granted great power.
That's not their fault. They can't help what they are.
Wolves cannot live peacefully among sheep, no matter how much they regret being wolves. The wolves howl and claw at the fences that hold them back. Take pity and you let them loose among the lambs.
That's a poor analogy.
What do the sheep do? Panic, and the scent of their fear drives the wolves to attack.
It will take time, but people can learn not to fear magic.
One cannot unlearn a primal fear. Like fire or heights, it is not about prejudice. It is about survival. I care for the witch hunts that will come. I care for the angry mobs who string up mages on gibbets for the vultures. I care that my stupid brethren will kill and be killed by frightened people defending their families from monsters. I will stand in opposition to that, whatever you may do. What is it?
No, I don't want to help the Circle. I'm sure she has like a quest we can do. We probably have to. Fine.
Is there anything I can do to help your efforts at restoring the Circle?
After the Circles fell, their libraries were plundered by scavengers. 1,000 years of recorded knowledge in the hands of bandits. It makes me sick to think of it. I've received news that some tomes have been located, if you are interested in righting this wrong.
I'll look into it for you.
If you can take care of this matter, the Circle would be in your debt.
No, knowledge is good. I like restoring knowledge. Okay, so I think we talked with everyone in here. Who do we have left? Sarah, Cole, Mr. Bull, and Mr. Blackwall. Oh, shit. We're in the garden now. Where do I plant seeds? Plant new. Yes. Okay. I guess I can then eventually harvest them. I don't know. I don't think this is something I'm going to be interacting with a lot. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Where do I actually want to go? I want to talk to Cole, Sarah, and Blackwall and everyone. Okay, we'll travel here actually. That's the best one. Haven't really talked much to Blackwall either. I haven't found him particularly compelling, honestly.
They'll move when the lessons continue. Of course they will.
Oh, Grey Warden, what have you done? The oath you have taken
Fine day to you.
is all but broken.
Ah, cool. Special.
Again.
I just want to point out that Cassandra in the
The
background.
Queen doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Gunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
Is his voice actor the same as the male voice I've picked? I'm gonna go find out. Let's see. Seriously? It's Freddie Prinze Jr.? What? No way. There is no way I would have guessed that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no, I would have never guessed that. I have nothing against Freddie Prinze Jr. I thought he did a really good job in Mass Effect 3. But I would never have guessed it was him. Alright.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the fade, huh?
So we're working out your fear with a stick.
Less talking, more hitting. Piece of feed, piece of crap. And who killed you? That's right, Iron fucking Bull.
You didn't do shit, dude.
I needed that. Thanks, boss.
Did we just have sex?
Anytime.
Okay. Let's go find him again. Probably more conversations we haven't had yet.
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
I hope so.
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship, I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Is he always like this?
I'm afraid so. The chief loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Okay. This is interesting.
Yes. It's not the most fortunate thing to know about yourself, growing up in Tevinter, one rung above slavery.
In Kunadar, Krem would be an Akunathlak. That's what we call someone born one gender but living like another.
And Kunari don't treat those Akun people any differently than a real man.
They are real men. Just like you are.
Okay.
Maybe your people aren't so bad after all.
Don't get your hopes up, Krem. We still come down hard on the back talk. Anyway, here's the rest of the charges. Or what's left of the rest. A lot of them went looking for stronger drinks. We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim.
Wow, good
Crazy
nickname.
bunch of assholes. But they're mine.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
Did her accent just like flop back and forth? That is weird. It's a fine barn, but 'tis no pool English.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
Okay, now I'm hearing Fred Pierce Jr. the whole time he's talking.
So how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in.
Reasonable.
Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
Fuck.
Got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team. How you doing?
So how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the queue. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
But why specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things. Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically. I like having an article at the front. It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction. That really works for me.
Really?
Can you tell me more about Saharan?
It was a damn ugly place. Only getting uglier when I left. Between the Fog Warriors, the Talvashath, my people, and the Vince. You were lucky to go a day without blood. What do you want to know?
What were the Fog Warriors like?
They were the worst of the rebels. They trained for stealth attacks. They made this fog. I never saw any mages, so I figured it was alchemy, not magic. They were almost invisible in it. I'd be on patrol in the market square. The fog would roll in, and before I knew it, half my squad dead without a sound.
It almost sounds like you admire them.
They didn't use poison. They didn't hurt civilians, and they were damn good fighters. You have to respect that. Plus, they hit the Vince as hard as they hit us. Hearing some terrified Magister scream, "My slaves! Where are my slaves?" in the fog always put a smile on my face.
That's fair enough.
Tell me about the Tevinter people you fought.
The Vince sent forces to Saharan every autumn. Guess they didn't like the summer heat. We had some good fights on the beaches, standing in knee-high water foaming red with blood, ships on fire around us. The cities were worse. Free bit of advice. Don't let the Inquisition forces get suckered into urban combat.
Why do you hate Tevinter forces so much? What makes them so bad?
It's not their armies. It's their spies. They bloodied Saharan year-round, killing loyalists, supporting rebels. Alam had no city administrator. Nobody would accept the position. The last 4 who held it died inside a year. Trying to conquer a country is one thing. Making it so nobody can live there, that just screws everyone.
Indeed.
What are things like for the natives of Saharan?
I remember one guy. He made these things, fish wrapped in thin bread. Nice guy. Talked to him every morning. So, one time I'm asking about his bad back, and I see he's nervous, trying to tell me something with his eyes. Next thing I know, his assistants draw knives and come at my team. The rebels had forced him to poison my food.
And then?
I'd seen how nervous he was, so I hadn't eaten anything. A couple of my guys weren't so lucky. We killed the rebels. I lost 2 men to the poison, another to knife wounds. My friend who made the fish wraps died with a knife in his throat. Close quarters fight. He was caught in the middle. That is what things are like for the natives of Saharan.
Tell me
It
about
sound
the
too good.
Tablashoth.
When Canary can't handle the fighting in Saharan or lose faith in the Qun, they go rogue. They flee into the wilderness and turn into bandits, attacking everyone. They're vicious, savage. You look at them and you can see why my people needed the Qun to stay civilized.
Isn't that what you did, though?
Hey, when I burned out, I didn't go rogue. I reported in and went where the Ben Hasrath sent me. I'm doing my job, serving the Qun out here. I'm not some bandit. I am nothing like them.
Okay then, if you say so.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, is like here but not here. Odd. Where is he? Up on the next. Ooh, yeah.
Very well.
And so Sarah, I'm not sure why. Ram, why are you standing on the chair? Hello, Rosie. It's perfectly fine to just lurk.
You heard what they did
Glad you're here.
at Adamant.
Hope you're having a nice evening, and I hope your studies went well.
We still got one of them here. What if his mind goes too?
Clearly our warden is of sterner constitution.
Hope you're enjoying the social antics of the Inquisition. All right, here's Sarah. Let's have a chat with Sarah. Ache? Oh, one of those things. Ah, special.
Heard what went on in that Fade thing. What you think went on. Can't even start to believe that business.
A long 2-hour meeting, so I'm pooped, but glad to be here. Yeah, that is quite pooping. I assume all online as well? Or do you actually get to meet the people you study with right now?
I think a lot of people are having trouble with what went on there.
People going on about visions and piss when real people are gone. Dead, probably. Low gain, yeah? Not a lot of tears for that one. And in trade, a busted down bunch of wardens. And they're always weird. Usually, bad stuff happens first, so you're glad when the hero shows up. But wardens are the wrong way round. They're the good thing that means a bad thing is about to happen.
Good old Zoom,
Like in
yeah.
Denerim, when the Blight ended.
A lot happened in Denerim. What did you see?
People talked a lot about this one warden. There was a big fight and they died, or I don't know, maybe they didn't.
The hero of Ferelden. You forget the hero of Ferelden?
Wow,
That was
okay,
ages ago.
Aurelius,
10
chill.
years. I was playing with small painted boxes and burying stuff I stole. I remember more people cringing about magic than blight. Wardens were an excuse for your stuff to go missing. Blackwall's nice, though. Different from the adamant ones. Need more like him.
Yeah, why can't he pick up the slack with the wardens? Like, okay, Logain's gone, he can't help them, but Blackwall's still here. The prep meeting for next year's student organization stuff. Great to feel already tired. Yeah, love that. To feel tired before, well, it's almost 9 where you are, before you've even done the things you're going to do that you've talked
over
about.
there is a full tavern, but everyone's drinking alone. They're all up their own arses about the Inquisition. I can't have fun with everybody whinging, and they'll fall on their swords before Corypheus can push them. I'm thinking pranks. Set a few up, knock a few down. You win or not?
You have an odd idea of preparation. I need to keep them at their best.
What's best then, Mopey? Constantly ready for death to fall from the gaping hole up there. I know people. Pissed off and fired up is better than dreary bleary. Come on.
Oh, wow. Just straight up. Got only 3 points to list for now, so it's all good. That's good. That's good. Don't strain yourself, you know? Don't burn out and get exhausted. What I'm saying is do as I say, not as I do.
Just you and me. You know, I would like that.
Don't get excited. You're not my thing. Your thing is not my thing. You still coming or not?
Oh, I'm so disappointed. My thing is not her thing. Yeah, I'm in.
Lead the way.
What, really?
Really?
I knew you were different. Let's go.
So,
General uptight is gone. Have a search about. Find something to mess with and give your soldiers a laugh. What, the desk? Oh, yes. Center of the Empire and all that. What to do, what to do.
All right, Sarah. What do you want to do?
Thing looks heavy. Don't want to move or break it. I got it. Easy one. Just a slip of something under here. There, won't notice much, but it's just that little bit wonky. He's so in control that'll piss him royally. I tell one of the soldiers and boom, the general seems like people. And since he works for you, you seem like people.
well, I am
Come
people.
on, next one. Right, little lady prissy pants. Have a look for something she likes too much.
Is there anything else? Can we do different things? No, there's just the one thing. Okay.
What, just the door? Where she greets every important idiot. Yes.
Well, Sarah, what do you have
I wonder if this will have consequences.
Get a bucket.
Oh, come on. Really? The bucket on top of the door?
Classic, yeah? 5 minutes of sloppy boss gets you weeks of happy kitchen staff. Except for the one who cleans it up, I suppose. But whatever. Next up.
You can set up everyone? Who are we messing with now?
What's that? A locked... No, leave that. Not interested in her hidden things. Not for just a bit of fun. Maybe feed her messengers something gassy? No, birds don't pop. But they flap and...
Who is up there?
Go!
Very
That
mature,
was
Mr.
fun.
Inquisitor.
An Inquisitor of the people, still remembering you're one of them. If all they got was the Herald stuff, the serious bit, you'd start to sound pretty scary. That works, but not for long.
She does not make a lot of sense, but you know.
Whatever it takes. I'd start throwing pies if it kept people inspired.
Pies is so good, and Coryphanus would never do that.
It's
Good thing for you, innit? Because from the bottom, everyone up top sort of seems the same. Anyway, fun time, Inquisitor. You! Oh, frig. You did it!
Okay, I'm just waiting for the shoe to drop. There's going to be consequences. Let's see. Still can't figure out where the bloody hell Cole is, but anyway, I think we want to... Wait. Oh, I can't find my way around this place, ever. Pretty sure we got more conversation to do.
There's you, yes?
Oh, what?
Is your network of contacts still active after what happened?
After Lord Arsehole and Vishal? Of course. He may have killed people, but that just means there's more who hate him. It's crap that he killed people, though. They were just trying to stand up a little.
We annoyed some nobles. Does that really help all that much?
Gets you paid, for one. You seem happy enough about that. I don't get what's so hard to understand. Your stuff works the same. Your Inquisition, I mean. Punch a bully, people like you. Do it because they asked, or let them think they asked. They like it even more. It's inspiring, even if it sometimes goes tits up and they take a hit back. You know, like Haven.
I get it, kind of. We just don't think of what you do as that kind of inspiration.
Well, we should take a good hard look at where our people come from. All the same people. At least my baddies are understandable. No kicking in the sky there.
We'll talk.
That's fair enough.
It's all good, isn't it?
Okay, got another operation. Okay, let's see. Can we find Cole? He's like hiding somewhere. But he's supposed to be... Oh, is he up top? Okay. Actually have to do... There it is. Oh, he's just standing in now. Okay. Maybe he doesn't want to be found. That would be on point for him, to be fair.
No. But you like demons. I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
I haven't really changed the angle, but I have invested in a new webcam. So, yeah, that's why I look a bit more crisp. And I experimented a bit with the lighting. So I apparently figured out how I can do decent-ish lighting without having the ceiling light on, which means there's not as much backlight messing with the exposure on the camera. So it actually looks pretty decent. Hopefully, I won't burn out my own eyes with all the lights I have going on here. But thanks for noticing. I mean, it's a tiny, like, stamp-sized portion of the frame or of the screen, but I don't know. Every little bit helps. Particularly the color reproduction is so much better than the old camera. Like, if you just put them side by side with the same lighting, the old one literally looks black and white.
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you, you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me.
And if binding you erases your mind? Your consciousness?
You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find
Let's do it.
talisman.
Good. They will not take me.
I'm not quite sure who they is here. But anyway, cool. Cool. Let's see if Cool Cole has anything else to talk about. How's your evening, Johannes? I hope it's going well. I hope the family is all well.
Roderick was sorry before he died.
I wasn't aware you and Roderick were acquainted.
I hate
He was
Roderick.
hurt. Red inside from the Templar, but red outside from the Templar too. Needed help to walk. Limping, light, leaning on the young like old Pepe when the road was icy. He called me a fine young man. He said he was sorry for what he did to you.
He should be. All good, sitting and doing repetitive crafting stuff in Final Fantasy XIV. That sounds like a pretty pleasant evening if you're into it, to be honest.
You didn't try to end his suffering, did you?
No. He was dying already, and he welcomed it. The pain wasn't too much.
Kind of like I'm doing now.
saw it at
I
the end.
sort of.
Loving
I
light,
don't know if we're gonna do any
Andraste
fighting and
taking you
adventuring
home.
tonight.
He was happy. And sorry.
It is, and having some mandatory Yule must, nice. Have some Yule must in the fridge, but it's bad Yule must. I'm just going to use it for baking. It's not for drinking. I already drank an entire bottle of Yule must that I bought for baking. Well, it's not soy nut. It's not the good Yule must. It's like Apothekarnes or something.
Did he tell you why he was sorry?
Blood everywhere. Monsters, madness, dying. We're all dying. The herald stands against it, and heads turn. Desperate and simple. Pure. Voices in the chantry. Years since I'd sung the song and felt it flowing through me. But this is real. This is real. So long since I'd felt it. Falling, flying, faith. And I fought him. Maker, forgive me. I hope I did enough.
You need that glass bottle of burnt sugar and joy. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I've already had 6 of them over the past like 2 weeks or something. I would never bake with Zoinets. No, not today. I've not had any Zoinets today. Oh, dang it! For the uninitiated. Let's see. Oh, I just closed all my browser windows. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. Is there an good English language source for what the hell Yule must is? Okay, so here's the Wikipedia link for Yule must or Christmas drink. It's a must for Christmas, and there is exactly one actually good one available. And it is important that everyone knows is. We're going to very quickly.
You're certain?
This is the good one. If it's not Zoinets Yulmust, it can go sit in the corner and think about what it's done. It is a must every Christmas. But it is also basically just burnt sugar.
It started out helping, taking the fear away. I won't take too much. I am not that.
I've heard about some oddities here in the keep. Was that you?
Yes, maybe. What was it?
Someone found a barrel full of misplaced daggers. Was that you?
They were safer there.
Safer than on someone's belt, where they could draw them in the heat of an argument.
They would have been sad later.
That is true. If you in the heat of the moment, draw a dagger and stab someone, you will most likely be sad later.
Someone is leaving peeled plums on the windowsill. It's attracting flies.
Spiders need to eat.
Wondering what I'm doing? I'm scratching inside of my toes.
And healers need something to treat infected wounds, like spider webs.
The plums are already dead. They don't mind helping.
Can I assume you're responsible for the turnips that have shown up in the fireplaces?
They don't smell the same raw.
Don't burn the turnips. You can sell them to the Nooklings for massive profit.
You needed that soldier to smell them, so he could die thinking he'd gone home.
He did go home.
I don't remember that.
Someone stole an entire cheese wheel.
Oh, sorry, that was me. I'm a sucker for cheese.
You might also like bowls of crushed mint.
That was for the cats.
So the cheese lures the mice, and the mice lure the cats, and then they smell the mint?
Mint makes the cats dance and play.
Let's talk about something else.
Whatevs.
All right.
Yeah, tell me about how you think.
Explain how your mind works.
Yes?
What do you sense when you focus on me?
You're too bright. Like counting birds against the sun. The mark makes you more, but past it, the stone, still there, silent and reaching up for the blood that walks. No dreams with the cord cut. You sell it, and past that, the weight of all on you. All the hopes you carry, fears you fight. You are theirs. It must be very hard. I hope I help.
In a manner of speaking.
Walk me through the way you help someone.
I start by listening. I hear hurt, feel it fretting. Some you can solve by giving something, food, a blanket, sleep. Some are intangible, terrible tangles that catch on a crack, fixed, festering, and the person makes a pearl of pain. I shake it loose. No pearl, no pain. They can hope, they can heal.
He's a funny one, Cole.
Sometimes you say things that relate to other members of the Inquisition.
They remember me. Their eyes stick, some more. They want me to be. Varric is quiet inside. He pulls me more to hear, makes me a person, calls me kid, a friend.
Varric is good
Solace,
people.
Bright and sad, observes and accepts. Spirit self, seeing the soul, soulless, but somehow sorrows.
It must be sad, feeling everyone's pain all the time.
Why?
Isn't it?
No. I help. I find wounds and heal them. I salve, soothe, save. I see pain and make it better. How could I not be happy?
I'll talk to you later.
Fair enough.
Probably.
We have more conversations.
She hurts, but helping hurts more. She sees the strings that pull me, eyes like raisins in a stale cookie.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Like,
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
I'm not... I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we'll talk later. I don't know if we need to, like, interrogate every single companion on every single possible topic. They still haven't cleaned up this place. What is this? Which way is Cullen? Yeah, Cullen's over here. Okay, cool. Let's go find Cullen. Hopefully we can pass through here. Wait. Oh no. Can't read it now. Mr. Captain of the Guard, or whatever he is.
Gloat all you like. I have this one.
Oh, really?
Are you sassing me, Commander? I didn't know you had it in you.
Why do I even... Inquisitor.
Leaving, are you? Does this mean I win?
Please don't stop on my account.
All right. Your move.
You need to come to terms with my inevitable victory. You'll feel much better.
Really? Because I just won. And I feel fine.
Don't get smug. There will be no living with you.
I should return to my duties as well. Unless you would care for a game.
Sure.
Prepare the board, Commander.
As a child, I played this with my sister. She would get this stuck-up grin whenever she won, which was all the time. My brother and I practiced together for weeks. Oh, the look on her face the day I finally won. Between serving the Templars and the Inquisition, I haven't seen them in years. I wonder if she still plays.
Cheat? What the fuck? You noticed something?
You have siblings?
2 sisters and a brother.
Where are they now?
They moved to South Reach after the Blight. I do not write to them as often as I should. Ah, it's my turn.
Well, in-game volume I have messed with a bit lately. We could probably pull that up. Curious about speech volume, though. That could be the... No, it couldn't be the noise gate, because the noise gate, as long as it's open, it doesn't do anything. Huh. That is odd. Well, in-game volume we can easily just bump up. I'm not sure how much I want to mess with input mic volume in OBS at this point. Ever. I never touched my volume, but I had this time, yeah. Now that's odd, but yeah, it could be because I messed with some settings here and there. I don't really know what I'm doing when I mess with... Yes, I'm doing it tomorrow. That's why I always have the crinkly wrapper sweets. I'll have to have a look at that. Because I don't think I've really changed any settings other than the noise gate. And now I'm peeking into the red in OBS, so that's really weird. But yeah, I'll have to maybe look into that and maybe read up on how the hell... Slammed my keyboard when you did that, yeah. Good for you.
All right, let's see what you've got.
This may be the longest we've gone without discussing the Inquisition or related matters. To be honest, I appreciate the distraction.
You can't be serious all the time. Well, maybe you can.
You can have an ASMR one when you only make classroom sounds. Oh god, that's
I believe
horrible.
This one is yours. Well played.
The squeaky sounds of a pen writing on the whiteboard. click, click, click of me trying to turn on the damn projector and the button not working.
First the Templars, now the Grey Wardens. Both devoted their lives to fighting evil. Now they serve it.
What better way to demoralize the people of Thetis than to corrupt their heroes? If Corypheus appears with Templars and Wardens at his side, why shouldn't they follow too?
Because now is not the time
Someone
to
opened
lose
the
hope.
closet, yeah.
The Inquisition must serve as an example. We must stand where others fall.
It is weird though, game volume. I mean, I have fiddled with it a bit, couple of times lately, but I feel like I always return it to the same level in OBS. I certainly haven't done anything change. But I do worry, and I will continue to worry, because honestly, it's one of these things that kind of bugs me as well when I watch streams. If their input volume is too low, so I have to start messing with my sound levels here if I want to like have a stream on while I'm playing a game and be able to hear both. It is a bit annoying, but I'm not sure I can do all that much about it right now.
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our soldiers handled themselves well during the siege on Adamant. They reacted quickly to changes on the battlefield. More importantly, they relied on each other. Trust in your fellow soldiers is not something that can be trained.
Sounds good. I don't really care what he thinks of the other people in the Inquisition. Let's see. So who do we have left to talk to? Blackwall, right? I love doing that, just because you can't take damage here. Where is he? There he is.
Were you
Standing around.
Did you? So this is Skyhold.
It is.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications.
It's not really your job, but okay. And that's Colin's job. Yeah, that's
we'll
got to
be
be
able to
fixed.
see Corypheus coming from miles away.
Corypheus thinks we're beaten. By the time he finds us, we'll be legion.
I know soldiers. I know our soldiers. Corypheus made 100 enemies when he kicked down our door. Let him come. I swear I'll take the twister bastard down, even if I have to die to do it.
You see this as a personal insult, don't you?
If it's not personal for you, maybe it should be. The people flock to your banner, eager to fight for the Herald of Andraste. Their faith is a leash, and your Inquisition has taken hold of it.
That is true. That is true.
Tell me honestly, are you what they say you are? Andraste's chosen?
I don't think so.
I wish they'd understand that I'm really nobody.
You're somebody. Don't you see what you are to them? Without you, they'd be consumed by despair. We all would. They need you to be Andraste's messenger. It gives them hope. The truth doesn't matter. Listen to me talk. Your time is valuable and I've wasted enough of it.
Dude, I've just spent the past 2 hours running around and talking to people. I think I can go another half an hour. Fuck, where did he go?
Inquisitor.
He moved? Oh, and now he's over by the provisions? Requisitions thing? Yeah. No, he's over by the stables. Okay. Odd. Get.
A place to save lives. What could be more important?
That Corypheus, he's a hammer, smashing everything. I can't claim
No, not mustard. Hello? Paul, talk to me. Ah, special again.
Someone I knew once described adamant to me. Adamant is, and always will be, the Order, he said. A guardian on the edge of the abyss. The lone soul that stares into oblivion and doesn't waver. That's what Warden Commander Clarel tried to be. Well, they all tried to be. I'm told her wardens never wavered. They went to their deaths willingly. They died for us. And Corypheus twisted their sacrifice to make it his own.
And that's why he has to die.
You'll get no argument from me. There's no one to blame but Corypheus. Even Clarel's intentions were righteous. Her desire to protect was so great it led her astray. It's not right. To want to do good, to be good, and have that turned against you.
At the end of the day, I guess all we can do is try. And hope for the best.
You're right. What matters is that we never give up. Clarel made mistakes, but she was a great woman. And she died a great woman. It's not the
save
armor
us all
or the
from the dragon.
trappings of the Order. It's not the joining. At the heart of it, all a warden is a promise. To protect others, even at the cost of your own life.
Now he's back to his old spot. No, he likes being here, apparently. Bit of a handyman.
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy. You were quite the outlaw, I hear. The Carter. You must have some past.
Who told you that?
No one had to tell me. It's amazing the things you learn waiting for someone to crack a keg. Or while sparring, or just walking past the barracks. The men do enjoy their idle talk.
So I have a past. I don't see how it's your business.
Oh, well, that's
You're
not what
right.
I meant.
I was prime.
That's not what
I
I
don't
meant.
care who you were. I know who you are now. And that's the person I signed on for. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
There's wisdom in that.
It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him.
What is this Grand Tourney?
You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches. It's a spectacle. Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune.
How did he help you?
There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow.
He must have wanted something from you to help like that.
A pupil, a squire. Someone to teach and to mold. He saw my potential. When it was over, he offered to mentor me. To teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
Different doesn't always mean better.
In this case, I think it would have been better. But I'm older, hopefully wiser. And I think I've chosen the right person to walk with. At your service.
Okay.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
Right. I think, let's see. We talked to Solus. We talked to Cassandra, Dorian, even Liliana. We talked to Joseph. No, we did not talk to Josephine. I don't care. We talked to Blackwall. We talked to Iron Bull. We talked to Sarah and Cole. We talked to Cullen. Yeah. I think we talked to everyone. Can we go do something? We have a half an hour I can play. Let's go do something.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Inquisitor. Yes, I am the Inquisitor. We should, of course, have gone back to the war table and sent out missions while we were doing all this shit, but, well, too late. A bunch of new ones.
Our soldiers handled themselves well in Adamant.
We've come a long way since Haven.
Indeed.
I fear there's still a ways to go. We're prepared.
Protect the town from dogs. Sure. Well, then it's fastest. Let's do it.
To work?
Sure, that will help us somehow. Oh, this is a long one. Okay.
Inquisitor.
Oh, yes. I think this must be the one that was unlocked from talking with Sarah. I will never understand how they function with the same name. Memo from Liliana, written on a letter from Sarah. Sometimes we trade off baddies. Some knob learns your tricks. Message another red Jenny. Now you're twice as hard to catch. Looks like magic, except no demons. And no magic, I suppose. Anyway, the caravan we took over, there's 2 leads on that, from 2 other Jennies. Good ones, too. Simple sketches of the other red Jennies and their locations are scribbled below. Their mustaches seem improbable.
Let's see what we have.
Sarah is constantly scribbling stuff on, like, reports and shit. Oh, hello. Welcome to class. Hello, Ali, and folks you brought with you. Hope you're all having a nice evening. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. My internet went to shit. Hi. I'm sorry to hear that. I saw you were playing Mass Effect earlier. If I recall.
Okay, alright. Oh no, okay. I'm trying so hard, it's all backwards. Why am I not going down the stairs? The ladder. Call me when you want, call me when you need. Call me when you want, call me when you need.
And here I thought Minecraft was a child-friendly game, but what do I know? Welcome in, people. If there's anyone coming in who doesn't know me, hello. My name is Mino. I play Dragon Age. It's kind of what we do here. Welcome in, grab a seat, be nice to each other. Be nice to most people. Don't be nice to people who are mean to you. Tell them to fuck off and then ignore them. That is a very good clip. I liked it. The random thing was good today. All dancing into hell. Yeah, indeed. Alright, so everyone's off doing shit. Which means we should go somewhere. Let's go somewhere and do something. Let's do some follower quest. We haven't actually gone to the Exalted Plains yet, so that'll have to wait. We could... Ah, yes, let's do Cassandra's stuff. Take down Leo of Lucian Bay in the Western Approach. Yeah, we can go to Western Approach. And Hinterlands. Why is this grayed out? Okay, well, let's do that. Let's go to the Hinterlands, I guess. Ugh! Hinterlands! Western Approach. Alright. We know where we want to go? Okay, here. Well, that's pretty close. Travel. Travel to location. Wait, did Sarah's card change? Holy shit, what the hell? What happened to Varric's card? He's all like depressed and crap. Oh god, the Hinterlands. Yeah, I hate that place, but sadly we have to go there. I don't know if there's any red lyrium stuff there, but let's bring Varric because Varric. He looked like he wasn't very happy with what stuff's going on. With what stuff's going on, wow. You can really tell that I teach this language, right? Right here, right here, right here. Well, let's just head straight for the quest, I guess. Cards change when they do their quests. Yeah, that seems reasonable. So I guess, like, the card for Sarah seemed pretty triumphant by now. So I guess that's because I finished her quest. Whereas I'm still doing Varric's. Or doing, but like, that's ongoing. I really need to bump up the text size on the chat overlay. It's a bit tough to read out, honestly. This is probably the very best approach to this person, place, thing.
One of the Templar targets.
Let's get him. Fuck him up. Oh. This won't be very difficult, I guess. It was not. Oh. Well, that's cool. The card's changing like
It's
that.
over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Get this loot. Anything else here? No. Oh, we have some levels ups. Varric. Oh. Auto. We do, however, want to tell Varric. What? Sure, you can use Hail of Arrows. Why would you not use Hail of Arrows? Stay the fuck away from Hook and Tackle, though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What does he have that's not on the hotbar right now? Hook and Tackle. Good. Can't be bothered sorting his leveling manually, but he keeps giving him Hook and Tackle. I hate it. Okay, so that's that done here, but do we have anything else that might be actually... Let's see. Inner circle. All right, yeah. None of that here in Hinterlands, right? Nope. Seeing red. Yes, we have some seeing red. Excellent. Let's do it. What do you mean I can't travel? There we go. Travel to location. Ignore everything that isn't the quest I want to do right now. Come on, Varric. Let's do some fucking therapy by smashing stuff. Oh, right. I've been here before, and I decided not to go here because there's a dragon. Oh, motherfucker. Okay. I just want to make sure I've saved when we do this. Hello? Save? Can I save? Nope. I'm still in combat with it. Can I save now? There we go. Okay. Well, let's just try it. I have no idea how tough this dragon is. I tried to fight the one in what's it called? Westfall, whatever, the place where you drain the lake. That did not go so well. That wasn't too bad, but... Hello? Back left leg? You want to come down here and fight? No, I guess not. Do I have to do something to bring her down? Like... I mean, I can't... Okay, we've got more dragons to kill them. They're not very hard to kill, apparently, which is good. Ow! Yeah, just heal yourself, baby. How do I... Okay, she fucked off. That's good, I guess. Oh, I see the red lyrium, so let's just head for that for now. What? Who are you fighting? What? What's going on? Where is everyone? Where are they? I don't understand. Okay, there they all are. They were clearly fighting someone. Very strange. Can I leave stealth? No, apparently not. Guess kill some dragonlings on the way. Boom. So, loot. What? Right. Did I loot? Yes, I can. Thank you. Super confusing what the hell's going on here, but whatever. Let's just smell fruit. Fuck off. Destroy! I should very much think he approves. Alright, well, I mean, I can't just leave this place without... Well, I mean, literally can't save in here. Checking if we actually can fight the dragon. Or if it's just going to murder us. Last time I tried. Was over this way. Yeah, there she is. Let's see how this goes. Reldon Frostback. I mean, I don't like the fact that both Dorian and Varric have pretty low health already. But like... It's only level 12, but it's also not taking any damage. Now it's taking damage. But, like, seriously, you guys, why? Hello, tactical camera, thank you. Why are you standing so close to it? Like, you're ranged, right? Like, you know that. Oh, didn't like that. Leg is bleeding. Oh, I don't understand. Woo, that did a bunch of damage. See, now they're in a better position. Ow, I'm on fire because I ran through fire because I'm an idiot. Okay. I guess it's a stage fight. Oh, shit! My dudes, get out of that. Where is she? I don't know why I assume dragons are always she, but I'm gonna go with it. What the fuck? Oh, there's an ad face. Oh, it's an ad face. He's just gonna stand up there breathing fire on us, isn't she? I hate this stuff. Feel free to heal yourselves, people. Like, feel absolutely free to use potions. Now, no, you don't. Now, okay, I need to use potions as well. Oh shit, we have one potion left. Okay, so I mean, like, this has got to be good. Like, I've now sort of set myself on fire again, apparently. But, like, 2 of her legs are, like, seriously damaged. That's got to be good, right? No, not front leg. Right. Back left leg, thank you. That's the one I want. Ooh, take that. Ah! Back here, you coward. That's a problem, isn't it? She's gonna get back here. I mean, I think we can do this, but... Oh no, it's that thing again. What if we all just get in the water over here? Like, everyone just get over here and stay here. And then we hold position. That's gonna be good, right? Like, what's she gonna do? Okay, we've got some dragon mix. We can deal with that. No problem. We can pick up some obsidian. See, there we go. Now, here, birdie. Do your shit. Oh, really? You want to bring fire on my buddies? Let me have some words about that. Okay, I guess not. Oh, crap. I guess this is where we die. I may not be quite equipped for this. I don't know. I need to kill the fucking dragonling. And then I need to get Dorian up. Where is he? Oh, he is up. How the fuck? Someone else revive him? Because I sure as hell didn't. That's the one we want. Did we just like absolutely murder an ancient dragon thing? Kind of seems like that's what we're doing. Okay. Do we have any potions left? Dorian, you have my permission to eat that potion, I think. Let's see, where'd she go? There she is. Oh, he's gonna do an annoying thing again. No? You're gonna come down here and fight? You good dragon? Come on. Why? I need to go up there. Maybe I do. Okay, yeah, we can go up here. I was just worried there's somewhere we can't actually get through. Come on, out of my way. Right, so let's see, it's the left front leg we want to fight right now, I think. Oh, that didn't do much. Keep going down. You're gonna get it. Owie! Don't scream like that. That hurts. You did it.
Is everyone all right?
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
Indeed. We did it. We murdered a one-of-a-kind creature. Aren't we great? Huh. Plus 100% poison damage, minus 50% attack. That's very interesting. Intense dragon blood. Dragon's tooth. Wow. We got a lot of cool shit. Very cool, of course. Okay. Now we can claim this for some more influence. And we're not in combat anymore. Cool! We killed the dragon. It's not what we came here for, but I'll take it. Yeah, I know he's on low health. There's nothing I can do about that. Gonna have to go back to camp. I wish there was a fast travel here, but it's not. Hey Barrick, where's my approval? How's the Red Templar? There we go. That was cool. I like that fight. I like the whole, like, damage its legs, or, yeah, damage its legs to make it, or, like, basically cripple it. Make it hobble and not be able to do as much shit. That's neat. Get out of my way, Spectre.
Your earlier judgment of the Seekers was unfair, Dorian.
Oh? Were they not responsible for keeping peace with the mages?
And what would you say if one judged Tevinter solely on the actions of some of its magisters and slavers? Yes, let us dismiss your homeland as not having a single redeeming quality. The Seekers failed, without question. But the situation was complex, and you well know it.
I'm not sure what they're talking about. But I can certainly imagine them not getting along very well. The question is, how worth it will it be to just, like, scour this valley? I doubt there's going to be anything else as dangerous here, so we're probably fairly safe. Oh wow, it's a freaking shipping yard thing. Stay away, too many beasts. Go home to your families and live. Yes. Ow. Sound advice. You sure? Huh. So where do we get over to that side? I mean, it's short. Clearly not here. Ah, of course. Mage can do it. Get out of my way.
The dwarves were clearly up to something.
A list of supplies for a great deal of lumber, along with rope, pulleys, tar, nails, and waterproofing oils. Appears to be a list of items needed to construct a dock. And construct a dock they did. Let's grab all their shit. That is a hell of a lot of obsidian. Wow. Quite a lot of resources. No supply cache, though. That would be nice. Okay, so that was worth exploring, definitely. Cool. Cool. That was a nice little outing. What? Enemies? Or did he draw his daggers? Oh, okay, he draws the daggers because I do the tumble thing. That's fair enough. Loot. Yeah, I want to make sure I didn't miss a bunch of loot from all those dragon things. Because dragon's blood is useful, I guess. What is this? This looks interesting. You want to check around the outside of this? Anything use? Nope. Looks like it. Ooh. Okay, mostly garbage. That's not terrible. And it's got AoE damage. Maybe we can make it good with upgrades. I don't bring Iron Ball with me much, but still. Firm round pommel. Yes. Not bad. Okay. Cool. I think that's basically it here. Yeah, okay. So let's fast travel back. Oh no, okay, let's go here. Closer to the one we want. What time is it? Okay, it's getting near to 9. And I'm gonna end this fairly soon, but let's do this red lyrium bit.
Inquisitor,
Yes.
nothing to report, sir.
If you have nothing to report, then your job is to shut up. Shut up at your face. Is it inside this tower? Oh no, it's just this stuff. Ah. You do a skyhold garden. Didn't I just do? Okay, well. +1 power, that's good, I guess.
Nothing to report, sir.
Where's this supply cache thing? Is that it? I'm really confused by this supply cache quest. There it is.
One of the supply caches Whittle wanted us to find.
Who the hell is Whittle? There's a new quest up there. Let's not. Grab the murder now. Eat shit.
Make it take you.
Oh, damn it! I need to change her tactics. Can we do that now? Change your tactics, please. Cassandra. Do not use grappling chain. Please do use charging bull. That will distribute the fight much better. I don't want fights happening near my ranged boys. Fight should happen where I am, and you should be there. Oh, it's quite far away, actually, this stuff. Oh, what is this? I mean, this is a part of the hinterlands I've never been to, really, as you can clearly see. Holy crap! This looks familiar. I think I went here when I played this game the first time. I think I ended up here quite quickly. Because this looks very familiar. Yes.
I know you. They call you the Herald of Andraste for what you did.
Andraste.
But are you? The Maker has not told me.
Maker ain't gonna tell you shit.
I am not the Herald of Andraste.
As I suspected. Stories of you massacring
Oh no, that
rifts
bit
is
is
blind
true.
heresy.
No, I can seal rifts.
Then prove it. Show me that the rifts bend to your will, the will of the Maker. Show me the power you wield.
This cult. What are you doing out here?
What
What
cult?
is it you think is happening?
The Chantry has fallen, and shown its imperfection in doing so. The Chant of Light was a lie. It was arrogance to think that mortal lips could frame the Maker's will. And so we wait in silence. The Maker has opened the sky. Soon he will call his chosen back to the Golden City.
Until later.
Until the Maker brings you back to us.
Who in their right mind would worship a giant demon-spitting hole in the sky? Ah, wait. I just answered myself.
Boom, this place belongs to the Inquisition now, fuckers. Huh, get out of my way!
Perfection has rent the sky, and now only the Maker.
Yeah, this was like one of the first places I went to when I played this game the first time. I just completely forgotten it even existed. Get out of my way! Okay, I do need to be in here somewhere. Do I? Nope, it's like on another plane or something. Or it's outside the wall. Reversal. So bad. Ah. Oh. What? What the hell? Okay, it's got to be upstairs then. Ranking, nice.
They say he's the one who killed the divine at the conclave as well. See, my lady, it wasn't the Maker.
Oh no, it's a fucking bottle, isn't it? Oh! Never anything useful.
Excuse me. While you were coming up, did you meet a young noblewoman with blonde hair and pale green eyes? Lady Velena should be here. We need to be together when the Maker comes.
Where would your friend be?
She is my love, and she should be here. I wrote to her weeks ago. I know the path up the hill is dangerous, but surely the mages and Templars would not trouble a young lady.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Please, if you meet my beloved, tell her I am waiting.
Sure. I guess. Hell. Let's go seal this fucking rift.
Will you leave us? I know you care little to speak
I think this was like one of the first rifts I tried to seal. Ow, I hate these things so much. I think Cassandra's being a bit smarter now. She's actually charging in with me. Ooh. What's in here? Some loot, okay. What was that staff we picked up? Was it any good? No, it was not. Yeah. Yeah.
My father was killed by some beast of the Blight, and it wasn't the Maker.
You all believe me now, don't you?
Maker's tears. I was a fool to have doubted you.
Indeed.
How may we serve you? Herald of Andraste.
I will miss your face.
Have your people help the refugees.
As you say, Herald of Andraste. Some few will remain here. The rest will go forth to do your will. When the Maker calls you to your great purpose, remember that we served you.
Walk with the
Sure,
Maker.
whatever. Potion. Something we find here? Inside the castle. Old feed thing. Read. Let's read. Can't be bothered.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Okay.
I greet you. My name is Hindle.
Hindle, your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
Like
She was fine.
weeks
She hasn't
ago.
had breathing trouble in. All right, I can help. Here, I have some already made. Go, take it to her now.
Yeah, I will at some point. Maybe. If I feel like it. Let's go find that primeval red lyrium and whatever else is happening here. Wow. And then we're going to be done.
With the Maker.
How much damage will I take if I drop down here? Let's see. Yeah! None.
Walk with the Maker.
If you were still a Seeker, would you drag me to one of your circles?
I'm not still a Seeker.
But you'd do it, even though I'm incredibly charming.
Yes? I would absolutely drag you there, without question.
Get off my teeth. Shit. Where are you? What? The other one just like disappear? Hello, Ritz. Can I talk to you?
Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Oh, there's something hidden here, is there? Could it maybe
Looks like
be...
someone was having a picnic.
Yes. The mage must have been hunting for blood magic.
What?
This is a mage.
Eldreda, yes. I think that was her name. At least I'd heard other apostates call her that.
What
The
the fuck is going
Templars
on here?
attacked the apostate. I suppose I just got caught in the middle.
What the hell is the matter with
So,
you?
the truth. I may have been, passing time with Eldreda.
That's fine.
We were trying to find a moment's peace in the midst of this war.
Wait. Yes. At first, she was just a mage who saw me and didn't attack, but later we... So, are you going to report me?
I am literally the fucking Inquisitor. There is no one else to report to. Rah. Am I going to encourage her to seduce other mages to spy on them? I mean, supposedly all's fair in love and war, but that sounds very underhanded. I'm going to let Varric handle this.
Look, kid, if you can talk an apostate out of her pants in the middle of a war, you've got a gift. Use it. Make contacts, get information, and help the Inquisition. Do that, and our lips are sealed.
All right. I can do that. And thanks for going easy on me.
Again, I'm literally the highest ranking person in the Inquisition. Agent acquired, okay. What does that even mean? What do I use agents for? I have no idea what that means. Where's this red lyrium now? This way. Okay, so we actually don't want to go to that rift, but it's nearby, so we'll kill it. I do need to quit quite soon, though, so I'm going to see if there's anyone online we can think about raiding. Not really. No one I know. That's a shame. Oh, for Pete's sake. So, Cassandra, in her infinite wisdom, activated the ability that makes her stand still for a while. That is really smart. Great first move. So much damage. What's going on? Oh well, close rift. Hello, loot. Thank you. Ooh, viruses. Nice. And that take us to the world map. Found the supply cache. Where exactly? Here somewhere. I would feel like a fool if I didn't check that out. We're here. Isn't? Am I going the right way? No, not really. Oh, is it much higher up the mountain and I'm being a complete idiot? Yes, it is. Fuck this. Let's go find that red lyrium and make Varric happy. Now, random loot. Garbage loot, but still. I hope there's... there's like a mine or something. Yeah, this would be it, I think. That was quick. Yeah, I don't like that the first thing Cassandra does is just plant her feet these. I'm not a fan. Oh, that's more like it. That's a bull rush. Nice. Oh, there's a dude. Eat shit. Ah! Help! Camera! Did I get that breakdown? No, I didn't. There we go. What? Jeez, the camera's just not liking this place. Yeah, this is kind of low level stuff, apparently.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Red lyrium, and a would-be miner, I believe.
How you like that, Varric? Yeah. Okay, okay. Wow, so much garbage that needs to go in valuables right now. That's not fun to watch, so we're not going to bother with that right now. What we actually are going to do is to end it there. Because I'm tired and need to go to bed. At a reasonable hour. Not quite yet, but at a reasonable hour. Let's save properly. Yeah, this was... I had a good time tonight. We talked to all our companions properly. For the first time in a long while. So that was good. And then we killed the dragon. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased with that. Got a fuckload of resources and stuff. I may have to, like, I keep saying this, but I should spend some time not streaming, just like managing inventory, sorting out weapons and equipment and whatnot. Doing some crafting maybe. Make some cool armors and shit. Yeah. Thanks to everyone who came along. Thank you very much, Charlie, for the raid. You should definitely check out their channel if you get the chance. I'll be back on Monday. Same time, same place. Until then, stay hydrated. Eat food that you enjoy and that is nutritious. Take care of yourselves. Love the ones who care for you. Care for the ones you love. And fuck capitalism. I'll see you next time.